djlonghairorig here in the house. What's up, everybody? Oh my god. TCG dude just reminded me this is the last roundtable of 2023.
Dag blanket.
It is crazy, man. Kind of
It
flew
is.
by. We've had all kinds of people swing through. It's been an amazing year for MTG Roundtable, that's for sure. But yeah, lots of crazy stuff that we have to look forward to or not look forward to coming 2024 and some other fun stuff. So we're going to get into it in a little bit. I've been waiting to crack this bad boy right here. So as I crack it, cheers, everybody.
Cheers, cheers.
Let's go ahead.
Some of that Bobby Boucher H2O.
Oh, baby. That's right. That's right. All right.
Got me some tea.
Much better. All right. Well, I think we might have some people creep in a little bit later to yap with us. I do want to wish everyone a happy new year. Moving into 2024. Hopefully it's going to be better. I think we're going to have a rocky start, but it should pick up. I really hope so. So, but you know, we're trying to remain positive and not too chilly, not too negative. So we're going to try to do that this show, but we'll see. First off, let's say hi to Hillbilly.
Hillbilly? I have an idea. Follow my lead.
Got on fire, got on fiddle. Sun's coming up. I got gribble. Life ain't nothing but a funny riddle. I like them Frank fried potatoes.
How you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good. I've had a pretty good year this year.
Yeah, not too bad. All right.
Yep, got hooked up.
Sorry, go ahead.
Got hooked up with you and everybody else. Now I'm finally at 324 subs. Ooh.
Hey, big congrats, man. Hell yeah, that deserves a woo. Nice. Cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah. And TCG dude, thanks for popping in today. Much appreciated. Again, you're sharing this clip with Qore just for the moment till we find a good one for you.
Puffing on his pipe in his hobbit hole.
I just love that clip.
That's right, man. Well, I mean, you know, I'm in Alaska, so bears are in their caves. It makes sense, you know.
Yeah, that's right. Well, welcome to the show, buddy. How you holding up?
I'm actually doing pretty fair, man. Pretty fair. It's
fair.
If I were to start with negative and then go positive, I'd say, man, it's been really cold. Like it's been dipping into the negatives here, and it's just like some of my already curled foils are curling even harder.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure, was it the heat or the extreme cold? I forget. But yeah, they both get yeah. Let's say hi to some people in chat. Time Capsule, super early. Good to see you, buddy. We got Juggalo Kev. Welcome back. I will review that deck a little bit later and see how you did. That'd be cool. K Torque, what's up, man? Alrighty, and POA, good to see you, buddy. And we got Duel. How you doing, man? Supporting from the sidelines tonight. All right. Hey, what's up, Qore? Did I get you a link? I think I sent you one. Feel free to join us. It's going to be kind of a very casual show today. But I'll go ahead and start because I want to blip off here for a second. Oh, look at here. Brian Giles, how you doing, buddy?
Let me switch my lighting here. So, click. That's better.
There you go. How you doing, man?
Better.
That's good, man. Well, we're stepping off into 2024. There's some stuff I'm excited for. How about you, Hillbilly? What are you looking for in 2024? Trying to be a little positive.
Really? I just live day by day.
Yeah, I hear that.
And I'm just anxious to play some more Commander. I've changed my stream around. I've changed my streams.
Oh,
I used to do 2 arena streams a day. Now that's only 1 arena stream per day. And but my second stream, I'm still doing that, but it is Commander now.
Nice. All right. Well, hopefully that works out for you. But what Magic set are you looking forward to coming up? There's only like 1,000, dude. So
no, it's kind of hard. I'd have to look at them again to see, make for sure, but I don't even know the next set's coming out except for the clue.
yeah, the murder at Karloff Manor is the next one coming up. I'm interested to see in that. You know, just to see. You know, I like the little clue set, so I might get that just because it looked cool. And then maybe we get a clue set out of it because I don't think we have one, so that might work. You know, get my 8 set boosters, pay too much for a fat pack. I'm gonna bite.
I'm not too keen on that. Maybe the next set after that will be good. I think that's what one I'm going to look for is the next set. After
you're like, dude, I don't want cardboard representations of the rubber weapons. I'll just use the real ones. Oh wait,
right.
what? Well, you didn't hear I'm kidding. Good lord. Oh man. TCG dude, what are you looking forward to in 2024? Just any of the sets.
So honestly, man, I've been preaching about it for a while now. I am really excited about Ravnica Remastered.
Really?
Yeah, no, I really am. I understand that there's a couple big hangups about the product as a financial viewpoint, but as a playing standpoint, as a make my binder look a little pretty standpoint, oh yeah, I think it's going to be really good, and it'll pull me into the LGS more often for some sealed action. I don't know about y'all. And as far as another product for Magic 2024, I think Fallout Commander is going to be really awesome.
Fallout should be cool. Yeah,
I'm even going to be doing some playthroughs on like my PS5 and my PC once in a while. Not sure if I want to do the Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. Not saying that I don't like them, but I may end up being more frustrated on camera than having fun with those classics there. Yeah, because they were pretty hardcore. So
that's a set I was looking forward to, is Wild West.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How about you, Brian?
That's going to be interesting. Johnny said something about the return of Nicol Bolas jokingly in that set.
It could happen, man. You know, I just want to see him in a cowboy hat. I'll be stoked. I don't know why, but it just sounds dumb. I'm like, bet, let's go.
You pilgrims on what you're talking about.
You know, Tilbot's gonna be all like decked out and stuff with his cowboy hat. I'm like, yay. To be honest, for me, guys, Bloomborough, I'm like all in on that, dude. Like, I can't wait to get some more soldiers for the squirrels and some more rats. I know it's silly, but I'm down for that. Based on what they showed for the decks for it coming up, because you know me, I'm hardcore Jund. I haven't seen no Jund, so I'm a little disappointed. I'll probably get some, but I don't know, man. About Fallout, like I'm stoked for it, but you know, I don't have my deck, so I'm sad. Anywho, Johnny says he's ready to see Bolos in the Wild West as well. Even jokingly, yes. All right, round robin. Let's go.
Another idea. Bolas had on like a wagon, like you see on the front of a like trucks or whatever, or cars. You know, the Bolas horns.
I know what you're thinking, dude. We should put a Bolas head on what was that movie from way back when TCGDude, not Mad Max, but it had that goblin head and all the trucks and all the electronics took over from the aliens.
That? Yeah, I know the name of that movie too. Maximum Overdrive.
Maximum Overdrive.
Is that it? It wasn't Stephen King, right? Yeah, Maximum Overdrive. Yeah, we'll just put instead of that head, we'll just put Bolas's head on the front. That'd be dope. Kylan, what's up, man? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome, TCGDude. You're right here. Hi. Twiddler, what's up, man?
Hey,
did I get you an invite? If not, let me know. I'll send it in. We're just talking about the best and the worst. Well, right now we're trying to keep it a little positive. So. All right. So, what did you like from 2023 Magic set there, Hillbilly?
The set I liked the most was actually Wilds.
Wilds of Eldraine. Okay.
Yep.
All right. How about you, TCG dude?
You know, nobody wants to hear it, but
Oh, you
Dominaria
just
remastered.
hey now. It gave us
It's
Shelly.
a hot take. It's a hot take. Well, no,
It gave
hold
us
on.
Shelly and Cheap and Lily. So
They're not.
Yeah.
That was United.
No. There was Double Masters 2022, which was awesome and whatnot, but no.
are you talking about remastered?
I'm talking about Dominaria remastered at the beginning of this year.
Yes.
Like
Okay.
January, February that it dropped, and then
I
it
got
was
cross
super
United.
It's okay. It's okay. No, it's a good set too, actually. Had a lot of flavor, had a lot of playable cards, but Dominaria Remastered was probably one of the sets next to a core set, like a 2010s core set that touched on Magic on a personal level and like reached back into multiple parts of Magic's history. I think they did a knockout job with the product as
The set overall is good.
Experience. Yeah, as an experience, but just the entire market fiasco of it basically is bad news bears.
Yeah. Funny. Taichu man. Nice. Yeah, you got your last pull game going tomorrow night. I do remind you, I don't want to get too we're not the chill section yet, but the Squirrel Must Pull game is in the works. I'm trying to shoot it next Wednesday. I like to get close to value because people donated a lot of valuable cards, and I've chipped in a few and spent a lot on it. So I would like to get closer to that 600 mark if we can on the game. So if you guys are interested, we got the super purple squirrel, whatever the hell it's called, I forget. 77 gets you like 12 pulls and a bunch of fun stuff. If you guys are interested, let me know. We have a lot of hot cards. I'll show them a little bit later on the stream. But I'm gonna try to shoot for next Wednesday if possible. So if you guys want to jump in, holler. I'd like to fill the game. Okay, so TCG dude, you said you really like Dominaria Remastered. It was a good set overall. I mean, it's still fun to open. There's so much stuff in there that was good. It's just the timing of it, and also the overprinting.
Or that's literally its biggest stick was the overprinting, man. I think that it hit a lot of commander needs for the tutor cards. The art was really good. I like that it had retro frame treatment and it looked like it belonged, not out of place. But yeah, I think that a lot of people are they have a bad taste in their mouth from it if they're sitting on a lot of it or trying to move it or whatever, man. And that's unfortunate.
Brian, 2023 set. What was your favorite?
Definitely Lord of the Rings, because I'm a big Lord of the Rings head. I mean, I had an original 73 copy. The copy I had, that copy fell apart when I was in the it was already falling apart, and it fell apart worse when I was in the discipleship program. But I had gotten a 75 copy, which I have, and I don't touch that. And I got a copy recently that of the original trilogy that it's newer, so I use that to read when I want to read.
I'm sorry.
But that Lord of the Rings followed closely by Wilds of Eldraine. I love the Wilds of Eldraine. I love the fact the enchanting tales. I like the fact that they've been doing this kind of throwback things for every set, and I really think that's what they should have done instead of like the list. I think the list is getting ready to go bye-bye.
Yeah. No, you think? Oh, you do? Wow.
I think we're just gonna get like the special guest, and it's gonna be these throwback cards that are like the list, but it's gonna be more set focused, because sometimes the list, you have stuff on the list. It's like, what's this doing with this set? I mean, it doesn't belong here.
Yeah. Oh, and Coach, I haven't got around to putting that up yet, but if you guys haven't had a chance, go into my channel and look up the Xmas mail, the very last live. I think was it the last live? I think it was. Anyways, go check that out. He got me good twice, like really good. I was like, bruh. On the first one, I was laughing hard, and then the other thing he slipped in there. Oh my god, dude! Go check out that video. I think it's only like 2 hours or whatever, but you know, a little less than that. But dude, thank you, Coach. That was an amazing mail day for me, man. I really appreciate it. So for me, favorite set. Let's see, 2023. Oh, dude, I keep mixing up 2022 and 2023, so bear with me here. I'm gonna have to say Dinos for sure. I'm a big fan of seeing Dinos, and I managed to pull out all my other Dinos. I'm still working on my Jun Dino set. I think I want to order Life Finds a Way, and then I think I'm set. Oh, and whatever. There's another red card that I need, not the Discover 5, but there's another Raptor. I think it was. I don't know. I'll look into it.
The Sideclaw Raptor?
No, it was a rare. I thought, or I might have it because I have a Trumpeting. Was that the big red card? 'Cause I thought there was a red Raptor too.
Discover 5.
Was that
Trumpeting is the Discover 5.
Yeah, that one I have. Yeah. Was there another one?
The Cyclaw Raptor is like 2 red and 2, and it's like it does stuff.
Okay, that might be it. I know it was rare, but anyway. So that one, and then what was the other one I liked? Pyrexia was 2022, right?
Yeah.
And okay, Wilds was all right. And I'm trying to go back. I don't know. I'm just stuck with the Dinos. I don't know. I did like Dominator Remastered though. That was a very fun set to open and pull all the goodies and all that fun stuff. So I have to say on that end that, and honestly, some of the stuff was just so priced out, like the Commander freaking remastered or whatever, dude. I got to open some for you guys, so I was stoked that I got to see some of it. But it was just, come on, dude. It had Baldur's Gates vibes like all over it. You know what I mean? They try to jack up the price on that, and people are just all, hell no.
No.
So, I guess it's just now getting back up to the value where they started. So that's interesting. Twiddler's Place, thank you, sir, for the $5 super chat. Much appreciated, buddy. Oh yeah, gets me closer to maybe instead of 3 months, maybe I can get in there in 2 months to get a check from YouTube. I gotta love it. Yes, Taichu man. I thought I said hi earlier, but hi. Okay, and KC, what's up, brother? Good to see you. We're thinking Mondays after the New Year, so not the 1st, but the 8th. I'm going to start another steady, once a week type deal. Mondays on late night, we're going to start a D2R night. So if you guys want to be a part of that, I'm going to try for 8 my time, but it will probably be 9 because I got to handle all my responsibilities around here. So it would be, unfortunately, midnight. But if you're a night owl like me and got nothing to do, hey, jump in and join us. So it's going to be, I'm going to try to do an hour earlier, but that's really going to push things. So, but be on the lookout. Mondays after New Year's. So starting on the 8th, we're going to have a D2R night on Mondays. And I don't know how long we're going to go, but we'll hopefully move Cat along. I know, Brian, you're just going to be starting. So hopefully move you along. And then I have another character as well.
I've already got one of the character I created already into the second act.
Oh, okay. No problem. I think we're in the 3rd for Cat, or did we rush all the way through for her? Or we got to the 4th. TCGDude, you weren't. I don't remember. We'll see.
I have trouble getting by that second boss.
Oh, Ball? Or not Ball. What is it? Is it Ball? No.
The Duriel's Act 2 end boss that freezes you, the big insect monster. Yeah.
You got like 3 seconds to bounce out. Yeah.
I know, it's ridiculous, man. It helps to have a mercenary and some skeletons that can take the beating. But yeah, if I recall correctly, we completed, or at least when I ventured with y'all, we completed Act 2 and started Act 3. So I'm definitely for sure
I think we're in Act
and Act
4, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
Oh, well, then I
this
got
is just for
catching up to do.
Yeah, I have to check with Kat and see where she was at, but I think we managed to get through to Act 4, not into Act 5 yet. October 3rd is too long. Oh, Act 3. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Well, we could probably start where Brian was at because he's stuck in 2. Is that your ladder character or is that just your personal?
That's just my personal so far. I don't have a ladder.
Oh, okay. You need to make a ladder, yeah.
Well,
okay. Anyways,
like we're all making a new ladder character on Monday.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm keeping my Necro. So he's up there. He's almost 20, I think. But yeah, I don't mind going through with my sorcerer or my other to get Brian up to par. So. And we'll do that for each other. But yeah, if you guys want to join in, hit me up in the DM with your BattleNet battle tag so I can add you. And I am working on the group there for on there. So if you guys have old school D2R and are ready to fire with us, just let us know. Yeah. Hey, Alpha Nerd, what's up? We missed you, buddy.
Yeah, that's been busy. Life hit me hard in the last 2 months.
Oh, I bet. Well, this will cheer you up.
Not in a bad way. It was all good stuff.
Okay. Well,
better than my life hitting me bad.
Yeah, I know. We're all getting hit right now, but I got this little something for you, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Hey. So how's everyone been?
Doing all right. So, just kind of been asking literally round table. What are you looking forward to in 2024, set wise?
Fallout
all the way.
Without question, without any hesitation. The Fallout Commanders.
How about any of the actual Magic sets?
The murders
Magic set, yeah.
The murders look interesting.
It does.
I just want to see what they come up with at first. Like, we have a small sample, but I really need to see some more of the payoff stuff before
I believe, what did they say, the 16th? I have to look up. But you're more than welcome to join me for the live react, which should be on that Tuesday. I think around the 16th. I wrote it down somewhere and I ended up tossing everything.
You said the 16th?
It's a Tuesday. I know that. It's either going to be, I think it's the 16th, but it might be the 23rd. But I believe it's the 16th.
No, it's just,
we should have another. When do spoilers start there, Brian?
I believe you're right. It is the 16th. Let me pull up my calendar.
Yeah, hit me up if you guys are interested. I do want to hit that hard. Basically, we're kind of quiet during it. We might comment on a few things so that we don't get everyone bitching at us. But it's called live react for a reason. But anyway,
It is the 16th.
Okay, so the 16th will be on live.
I guess the following the 26th is the reveals.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not too stoked with the price hike coming up though. Right now, a lot of the retailers are saying their cost is $150, $160. So I don't see how people are offering it for $160 for the play booster currently, because either they're just doing it just to get some people in the door, or I don't know. But we're looking at about $180, $200 for moving forward on the beginning level of any standard set. So that's a little alarming, but I'm still interested to see how it goes. What's that?
I said that's extremely alarming.
Yeah, exactly.
This is starting to turn into, we talked about a little bit over this year.
Yeah.
The corporate greed is going to start taking over, and it's going to come to the detriment of our game, unfortunately.
Yeah. We'll go back to that. Second question was, what was your favorite set of 2023? So I'm trying to stay positive first, and then we'll rip into everything.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm still positive about the game. I'm just I would honestly say this year Eldraine was a big one for me.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Did you score some enchantments you needed?
No, I just played the crap out of Beanstalk all day. Oh yeah, actually it is an enchantment, isn't it? Yeah,
it is.
Beanstalk. I played Beanstalk until it got banned hard.
Yeah. Yeah. No kidding. Anyone else see the price spike on Edgar Markov and the C17 deck he was in, Vampiric Bloodlust? I would imagine so, because Vampires is pretty heavy right now. I mean, all the dinos, there's a lot of 50-cent rares that just shot up like crazy. So I would imagine that some Vampires too, because there's a Vampire deck. So yeah. Okay. Anything positive else? Something happening in Magic besides our channels, Hillbilly. Was there anything else that you thought was cool that happened during 2023?
Well, the news about them changing the set packs and booster packs into play packs, that to me sounds interesting.
Okay. What about for in 2023? Because that's 2024. We got your answer there.
Yeah, I went too far.
Well, no, it's all right. It's all right. We'll just answer both of them now per person. That's cool.
Well, 2023.
I know it's kind of a vague question.
Yeah, kind of hard to answer.
All right. So you want to pass?
Yeah, I'll pass right now.
All right. So TCGDude, things happening in Magic for 2023. We're focusing on the good stuff first. So what do you feel good that happened this last year?
Well, I guess probably one of the better changes is Timeless, the new format being added to Arena.
Okay.
Yeah, I know it sounds kind of weak for some people.
All right. It's all right. It's all right.
It's actually good because Arena is the premier digital format. So, when Auntie Sue and Uncle Bill are going to get into Magic to do whatever, they have the option there to up their game if they so please. And us as more vetted players also get to expand our library and, explore Arena a bit deeper. So
that's cool. Yeah, for sure. And yes, Twiddler, those are the online pricing. Right now, there are some great prices out there. You can get them for about $133 each on a box. That's pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. That is super sweet. But for the retails, what I'm concerned about, like you're at your LGS and you just really want to get a box locally. That's the prices I keep quoting and guesstimating, not knowing. It's an opinion, but yes. All right.
3-year rotation.
What's that?
3-year rotation.
3-year rotation. Oh, you'd like that? Okay, fair. Hold on 1 second. And oh my God, where the? Oh, there you are. Super fast. Hello, man. How you doing?
All right. Sorry, I'm late. I was on a game of Spell Table. Stop the game.
Oh, I'll tell you. Well, good to see you, buddy. We got yours. Okay, so I guess 3 questions we're at now, right? TCG. Yeah. Okay, so Tortoise, what are you looking forward to? What set are you looking forward to in 2024? Like your most favorite?
It's gonna be Ravnica Remastered.
Oh, you're stoked for it. Okay, fair. All right, and then what about your favorite set from this last year, 2023?
Well, the funnest set I've opened up, like this year, I was able to open multiple things before was Brothers War.
War. What was that? Okay,
but
was
this
that
year, it was earlier this year. It was before March of the Machines. But this whole year, I've been waiting for Ixalan. So Ixalan's been the set I've been waiting for all year.
Right.
It did not disappoint.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, and I guess the question was, outside of sets, what were you excited for, or what was cool that happened in 2023 for you? Not channel wise, but just in general in Magic.
In general Magic?
Mm.
Well,
Like anything good happened this year?
I think a lot good. A lot of people formed together to talk about their thoughts and opinions on the product, and I think Wizards is starting to listen.
That's good. Yeah, we are seeing a turnaround from Wizards finally. So, all right. So yeah, we'll go back over to Brian. I know it got weird. So the question, you answered the first two. So this one, what were you excited for in 2023 in general for Magic, outside of sets and what we're doing on channels and stuff?
Well, I was hoping that that the idea of the ultra super chase would create more interest into Magic. The whole one-of-one ring thing.
Yeah.
For Lord of the Rings, bringing in other people to explore the realm of Magic the Gathering. I wanted to see that, and I really didn't think it happened as much as I wanted it to, but I think we're starting to get some people with, Lord of the Rings, with Doctor Who, with Warhammer and whatnot.
Yeah. I heard that.
All of those things were super successful sets. But I want to have them experience what Magic is, what makes me as a Magic player accessible to you playing these, or being in these other realms.
I hear you. Yeah, cool. Kyle, same question. What were you excited about, or what did you think was cool? I know we're getting to the bad stuff. Trust me. What were you like? What was cool for you for 2023 outside of your favorite set?
I would honestly say, like, outside of my favorite set is I've been liking their experimenting with the power levels of stuff, the power scaling, trying to power scale some things up. They've been trying, you can't get nowhere without some failures, so every success they had here, they had some issues, but as a whole, they're trying to progress the game as best as possible.
Yeah, I heard that, man.
So I think that's a good thing. That's what I like this year, is they were trying different things to see what would stick, what wouldn't, what was good, what was bad.
Okay. While I still have you there, and then we'll go to Tortoise and then round robin again. I want to do one more positive thing. I know we got a lot for the negative. I know. But anything else positive for 2023, guys? Silence.
Magic? Whereas Magic wise?
Yeah, Magic wise, just in general. I don't know. I guess it's not really the same question, but like, I don't know what else in 2023 was awesome. I mean, having a kid was awesome. So anything exciting that happened good for you this year, Hillbilly?
Well, channel wise, I can answer that easily.
What's that?
I can answer.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I think the most exciting thing that's happened this year, also one of the most frustrating things as a content creator, is we had a rise of content creators because of the influence Magic has had and because of the turbulence we've had. But we've built a bigger community. It's gone wider. People have gotten taller. And I think altogether the community is strengthening. And that's something we've been fighting for. We haven't been paying attention to it, but once you pay attention to it, it's insane how many people are creating content because of the dramatic downfalls or the negativity and the positivity aside.
Yeah.
It's just insane. I
Yeah.
mean, look at Benson. Benson's became a content creator this last year, and he's been doing well.
Yeah. Congrats, man.
I had one of my viewers turn into a content creator. He goes to Waffle Bros.
Waffle Bros.
I like Twiddler's.
I have to check them out.
Because I know a lot of you guys, you guys met up at MagicCon down there in Vegas. That was a good thing for all of you. And being me, because I wasn't able to go, being able to see some of the content from Vegas with all of you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Having that experience secondhand, I appreciate y'all collectively uploading between just walking through the booths, opening packs back at the hotel, sitting outside of the hotel, smoking a stogie, whatever. It was just really cool. Felt like I was there, and you saved me the money. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it was super cool. Honestly, yeah, MagicCon, huge plus there, man. That was cool. I mean, everything might be falling apart and the world's over, whatever. But meeting up and actually doing the gathering with awesome content creators and meeting people and doing all that was super fun. I would love to do it again this year. We all got a plan. It's going to be October. I don't think I can touch Chicago at all. I just don't have the funds, guys. But I can start saving for Vegas. So let me know if you guys are gonna do the same, because it would be cool to meet up and figure stuff out. I mean, hell, we can all even just go in on a air. I always say D&B, B&B. Yeah. But yeah, I think we should work on that if anyone wants to do that this year, no matter what the state of Magic is. What's that?
As a long stretch goal, that definitely sounds like a good idea.
I would like to actually be able to get out and go somewhere. And now that I don't have family tying me down,
right.
I might be able to try and save up some for that. I just have to find ways for somebody to care for my cat while I'm gone.
Oh yeah, no, I heard that.
I can bring Francesca with me everywhere I go.
Right.
We'll just put a sticker on the cat says, what do you call it when you have a pet that can go to the store with you? It's a companion.
Service animal.
It's a companion.
Animal.
Yeah,
or a special needs animal.
Or emotional support animal.
Emotional support animal, yeah. About special needs animal.
Yeah, but emotional
I
support
like
animal.
the idea of special needs animal.
Yeah, it's like, no, I'm taking care of it.
That's it's moderately amusing.
Right?
Yeah. But yeah, no, it sounds like an awesome plan. I really like to shoot for that. No matter if Magic goes up or down, I want to go again for Vegas. So Kyle, Kylan, you're in, sweet. But hopefully we can coordinate together. Because I think I'd have to fly out this time, so we won't have access to the car. So something close to the place, or something where you can all just get a party bus to go to the thing. I don't know. I
gotta try suckering you guys coming to the East Coast.
All right, I know. I'm trying to sucker people coming here to Cali. It's been rough, man. I'm still down to do the MTG barbecue, dude. I ain't lying. We're gonna do it.
Cover all your expensive cards and barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
I was almost ready to come down to California to hand deliver that package you got stuck down there.
Oh, right. I know. Well, like I said, I think that's going to be the most epic event ever, is the MTG barbecue. That's all I'm saying.
Listen, I have a 25-pound pork butt in my deep freeze.
Oh, snap.
That I'm going to smoke over the summer.
Mm.
Oh.
Nice. All right. So everyone's ready for this. Everyone's been throwing a little bit of positive and negative. Let me catch some of those positive comments from a few people here. They had said some certain sets they liked. Sorry. God. Oh, TCG dude. When is your birthday again?
Oh man, it's April, dog.
Oh, April. Okay. So we got time to plan. Yay.
That's
Okay.
right.
Everyone's
next
saying happy
month.
birthday to you. I was like, wait a minute, what? That was later.
No.
I'm next month.
Yeah, he was saying, Chill Billy, what's the good, the bad, and the 2023 for you?
Well, the good. I have 325 subs on my channel now.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop.
Another good was getting introduced to DJ Superfast and everybody else here, and getting to know everybody and meeting a lot of people, and being on morning coffee with Superfast every morning.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Chill.
Yep.
I know, all the pre-shills.
And being able to be here on the round table. Good stuff. It's happened to me this year. Not a bad, I can honestly say. Well,
we're kind of getting to it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
we'll get there.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings was cool. All right, Benson. Cool. Yeah, it was a decent set. They made some choices that was whatever, but it was still successful. So cool. We had at least 2 cards out of the set that broke every format that are still in every format. So congratulations. Oh, I know Alpha knows what I'm talking about. A little orc action and
yeah.
You know, it's Bowmasters, One Ring, and Palantir Vorthank.
One cool thing that happened this
those
year.
3 cards are just they're ruling everything.
What is it? One cool thing that happened this year for Hillbilly and I is our official channel sponsor at CardsUtopia.com, which
That's
is
right.
the sponsor of DJ's channel.
Yep.
I knew I was
go get some cool gear from her. She's got some collectible pins that she's just brought in. Cool to throw on your game bag and other accessories. And I think they're on sale right now for $5. They're normally $8. Yeah, so if you want to support an awesome person and get yourself some loot, go check out CardsUtopia.com.
Can you place that link into the chat? I'll show that out on my stuff too.
Oh, bet. Okay. Yeah. Tortoise can. All right. Yeah. Well, you know, I try not to gravitate towards the negative, but we had a lot of bad stuff happen in 2023. The layoffs are not cool, guys. It sucks, but this was a continuation of the layoffs at the beginning of the year. So it's all part of business and it sucks. And I don't justify it. I don't think it's cool. You know, the people up top should pay, not us. Or not the workers, the people that actually made the money for everyone. But unfortunately, that's business. So besides that, what was the worst thing you thought happened in 2023, Hillbilly?
Well, you done took it out of my mouth. I was getting ready to say the layoffs.
Yeah. Well, both times of the year, but especially right before Christmas. They do that every single time. I don't know how many times I was let go right before Christmas. So I'm like, oh, thanks.
Makes you feel important, right?
Oh, yeah. Super important.
Yeah, that's ridiculous laying people off around Christmas. I mean, they got families and stuff like that. I mean, it's
exactly.
It's crazy.
That's rough times. TCGDude. Besides the layoffs, I know I covered that, but unless you want to go further into it, what else was bad in 2023, man?
So I'm misremembering if it was 2022 or 2023, but the changeover from Moto being in-house for Wizards to Daybreak Games, that was a really bad sign. Big red flag.
Oh man. Oh, I heard that. That you play on that more often than not. So
yeah, exactly, man. I like to do me some modern mill and just janky builds and be like, you know what, I'm gonna throw $5 into this thing and get like 1,000 cards, that I would otherwise get at the LGS for like $1, $2, $5 a piece, man. It's crazy. Yeah. There's this mythic Ugin. Well, obviously he's a mythic, right? But he's only been printed a handful of times. And there's the freaking War of the Spark Mythic edition, whatever, that super jazzed up
Right.
fancy thing. Bro, I got that Ugin on there for like 5 cents.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, you know, it definitely makes my day to go on that client and mess around once in a while. Plus, here's the thing, guys, that I don't think many people have really talked about, at least here, is a lot of the league standings and, you know, scoreboards essentially for decks in the meta are played through Moto or, you know, real IRL events, of course, but many Moto events. So our potential buys, our speculations, our deck builds are kind of based around a lot of activity on that client. So, you know,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be this old man dying on the hill of play Magic online.
Yeah, right. All right. Brian, what was the worst thing that happened 2023?
I'm thinking a lot of the negativity, especially around you know, the Magic 30th, you know. That's, you know, 2022 into 2023. That whole negativity around that, and how they were trying to they said they had some and then they didn't, and you know, all the stuff with the you know, they said that you had your entry into you know, Magic 23 and you didn't, and the screw ups there, and all the stuff that happened at Magic 23, you know, with
Magic 30, you mean?
Yeah, Magic 30, yeah.
Oh, okay.
With all the, you know, selling
Magic 23 hosted by Michael Jordan.
The prices of packs and whatnot. You
Yeah.
know, nobody was on the same page. And,
Okay.
they need to do better.
I hear you.
That's my whole thing with Magic this year. They need to do better.
Yeah, no, I hear that, man. Kyle, I know I can guess what you're going to say, but what was the worst thing that happened for you this year, 2023 for Magic?
Before I say it, what were you guessing? Because I'll let you know if you're spot on or not.
I'm going to say the Judge program.
No, that was a travesty in itself, but that's not the worst thing.
Okay.
I think the worst thing that's happened all this year is the extreme amount of mismanagement in the RCQ scene in general. Like, it was very mismanaged this year. They let certain decks go on way too long. The poor handling of bans, and just being very open about, like, oh, we're not banning Orcish Bowmasters because we're making money off it right now.
Yeah, no, they're not going to touch anything, no matter how broken, in Lord of the Rings until freaking the 3rd, 4th, 5th reprinting. I mean, even then, that's the thing. Those 2 cards for Magic players, period, is what's holding up those sets.
Yeah,
I mean, there's other good cards in there, but you know, those 3 are it, really.
Yeah, but they allowed that's what bothers me, is they allowed Modern and Legacy and just Modern Legacy mainly just to take such a huge dive and want to, like, there were so many players that don't want to play anymore. I've watched so many people get out of this game because of how they handled the bannings and how they let certain things just go on longer than it should have.
Well, so see, they're trying just to ban once a year now,
and that didn't work very well.
No, it ain't working.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Superfest,
what's up? I got an answer for you.
Worst thing to happen in Magic 2023.
You gonna try to guess what I'm gonna say?
Nope. I got nothing at the moment. I know you're super positive, so
I think the worst thing that happened this year is the mismanagement and misalignment between Amazon and local game stores, making it harder for local game stores to buy product, purchase product at a good price, while selling at a cheaper price on Amazon. Excuse my language. fucking things over, between the two.
Wait. Big congrats, everyone. We actually made it over 30 minutes. Woo woo! Just saying. Well, last time I think we didn't have any at all, so we did really good last show. But yeah, congratulations, 50 minutes.
They do promos and some good fun giveaways for stores that really don't mean anything when it comes to trying to make enough money to get above the borderline. Because of the issues with WotC and Hasbro going on, a handful of stores closed because of the oversaturation of product, overbuying product, not being able to sell all the product, too much printed product, being stuck with product, not being able to get rid of product because people are waiting for Amazon. It's just sheer bullshit.
Yeah, no, I agree. And the main one, even if you are a big fan or hate Hasbro or whatever, obviously the worst thing ever is the bombardment of sets, just like nonstop every month. It seemed like every 2 weeks. It seemed like there was a set or it was a secret lair or something else. Just bro,
the old Yu-Gi-Oh method.
Yeah, craziness.
Then what did Yu-Gi-Oh do after a couple years? They realized it wasn't working and they started slowing down the product heavily.
Yeah, and no, I agree. The layoffs beginning of the year and the end of the year is crappy. But I mean, for the consumer standpoint, the man sets. Oh, sorry, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was just gonna say we're not saying that's not one of the worst things that happened before. We just kind of covered it already, so we're just coming up with the other thoughts that go with it. As much as I love cheap product, I love the local game stores to stay in business and be healthy too.
Exactly, and that's it's been very difficult for that. Cthulhu, you got a nice little novel here. What do you got? Finally, a large amount of alt cards shoved into the game, making even mythic cards be almost worthless, and unless you pulled the correct art to be pretty bad. But that really started last year and got worse. Yeah, the showcase era into the play piece era. Oh man, it's like, dude, we've counted many a time. I pointed out many a time, dude. Do we really need, if you count foils as an alternate, do we really need 16 versions of a freaking card?
Variants.
Oh my god. Yes.
I want to kind of follow up something that Tortoise was talking about, the whole Amazon thing, another thing that, he brought that to mind is it, with, Hasbro, WotC moving to try to push things through Amazon, it's really closed down a lot of LGSs, and they've taken the LGSs out of the equation, and not supporting any of the LGSs, tournaments, game stores. They're not providing any prizes or anything. It's really they're pushing the LGS out of stores. They're trying to go through this whole. It's all online now. You can just buy it online.
Yeah, well,
that was nice.
I agree.
Pandemic,
yeah,
but we want the gathering now that you guys were talking about it. That was the best thing of Magic 30 was the gathering.
The gathering, yeah.
And players, especially some of the older players like us, we want that gathering because that was the funniest, the funnest part about playing Magic was getting
for sure
playing.
Yeah, I like that. The Amazon dumps a large in the Brazilian rainforest. No kidding, man. And Juggalo, I think we lost you around that time of M30. We haven't seen you floating around for quite a bit, so that was a big slap in the face. People are now selling those under the $1,000 mark. That it's so bad that they're actually, the investors are done playing with it. But some of the cards are still up there. It's stupid. It's like some of those are worth more than a freaking actual real reserve list card, which is nuts. I don't get it. But who knows?
I think my Alpha Investments T-shirt I just ordered on eBay today is going to end up outpricing that thing.
Yeah, right. Although I did look, and I was really bummed, dude. Just like, what's up with the fatty hate, bro? Like, those all sold out, so now he's down to XL to small. It's just like, that's the other thing I want to look into too this year. I know Dual Brain's looking into it. I need to look into it, but dude, I really want to find a company that actually has shirts for us big guys, because like, there's not. I mean, I think there's more big guys than there are small guys that play Magic. Just saying, you know. I don't know. I'm huge, so whatever. But yeah, I looked and he didn't have any fatties, so
a big demographic.
Huge demographic.
I'm saying there.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's quite huge, you might say.
Not a whole lot of gym guys and muscle guys that are in Magic the Gathering.
Like, I can see it now.
I don't recall.
So, Jock, do you even on top?
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've walked into a Magic event and seen a bunch of dudes with their shirts unbuttoned and their abs and shit. Like
instead you get the old sweaty, not the one you want.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. Live your life.
Whatever. Yeah. Exactly. Excuse me.
Not gonna hear me.
Yeah, his LGS is Amazon and eBay. No local LGS in my country since 2022. 2020? Yeah.
You're laughing about that now, but wait till Wizards of the Coast sponsors a Vogue tournament. Where
listen, I'd be all up in that. Like,
hold on. I can't even do it. Yeah. No.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Yeah. So as we're gonna be talking about more negative things, let's throw a little positive in there. I need you guys to put in chat right now, exclamation point Dino. Exclamation point Dino. I got two little things to give away. I filtered through my dinos, so I got 2 rares in here and a bunch of dino jank and a little special history from the channel. This is I actually played this in standard back in the day. It is riggedy wrecked, but I'm going to sign that for one special winner, and that is the Tetzonic Primal Death. Not a huge value card, but well loved by me. So we got 2 giveaways. Go ahead and put in there exclamation point or is it hashtag?
Yes.
I think I put exclamation point. Okay, so Brian put in. Oh yeah, it is exclamation point, guys. It is okay. Normally I do hashtag. We got Brian in the mix. Cthulhu, Juggalo Kev, Kyle, Mr. Nice Guy. Okay.
Yes, that's my.
Oh, that's you. I was like, that's probably Kyle. Yeah,
it is.
Still Billy.
Stuff.
TCGDude in Twiddler's place. I'm gonna say there's not a lot of value in there, guys, but it is a lot of dinos. So good times.
If you know who loves dinos, you better win.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I have a foil that I am keeping that I play a lot more, but I actually threw this in standard decks in 2018. So I was right on that cusp there, going into Qore 2019, I think it was. Then we had Dominaria, but Dominaria was it was like right around there that was standard legal. And I didn't say I'd win a lot, but I just love this card, man. It's I don't know. I was new at the time, but there you go. I'm gonna sign that for you guys. All right. So as we populate that, hey, there is Artopia right there. What's up, Dark Raven? Our favorite dice bag lady. Okay. So let's. What is the worst set of 2023 MTG Hillbilly? In your opinion.
Aftermath.
Okay. Bet. TCGDude.
I honestly hate to say it, but the Phyrexia one.
You didn't like Phyrexia? Okay.
Or no. Not the Aftermath epilogue, but like the one before that.
March of the Machine.
March of the Machine. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
the
battles. It was the battles, dog. The introduction of an entirely new card type was a little bit of the cherry on top to all the hoopla that is Magic now. but maybe that's just me being a little bit of a Magic boomer.
I think
if anyone's got that, was it Invasion of Ravnica? Hit me up. I'll trade for it. I need it for freaking Eldrazi deck. It's colorless, and I think it's an exile card. A little expensive, but you could throw it in. It works. Anywho, all right. So for you, it was not Aftermath, but before that, March of the Machine.
Yeah, man, the battles. There was a lot of cool cards in there, though.
There was. Yeah,
Red Resolve in Standard is an all-star. I'm sure it's great in Pauper too. And the Urbrask in there is pretty fire. A lot of actually decent playable Standard cards, but just the introduction of that card type did it for me.
Yeah. 2022 was 30th, right? Yeah. That was last year. No, or not this year. But yeah, okay. Brian, we're set.
I'm going to go with Aftermath. It's the only set that I did not buy much into outside of Twiddler's games. It was just too small. It didn't have any cards that really vibrated with me, that resonated with me, and there's not a lot of.
There's just nothing there for you.
I didn't like March of the Machines that much either, but there's still some cards in there that are good and useful. But...
Yeah, Kyle, we're set.
I'm gonna have to join the consensus. It's between Aftermath and March of the Machines. I think they should be counted as one set because it technically is just an expansion to a set.
It should have been, man. And just to squeeze that extra money out of the mini sets, they threw the story together like literally last minute. They got a couple people in. We need a story by like 3:00. Dude, you told me at 1 p.m. I don't care. Get it done. What? Yeah.
Planeswalkers lose their abilities. All right, done.
Yeah, just pretty much AI. ChatGPT. Give me a script real quick. Okay, cool. We're running with it. Let's go. Yeah, for sure, bro. Okay, so the Aftermath and March of the Machines. Okay. Tortoise, we're set for you.
What? When did the vampire when did they
that was 2020. That was 2020.
2020, no.
No, 2022. Yeah, because Magic 30th they had the big vampire wedding thing. In Vegas.
Oh yeah, Christmas Vow and the double
late 2022 because it blends in together.
It all blends together for the last 2 years, but yes.
It was October.
Yeah, no kidding, DJ. I'm trying to remember.
It's been nonstop. It's just like,
right, but no, I thought what was it?
Crimson Vow, Midnight Hunt.
Yeah, it was all after Strixhaven, which was 2021.
Yeah.
It's the 21. Yeah. It's 2021, 2022 era.
Oh my
Lord.
Right.
It was a bad time.
It was
so not too far back,
blurry, right? So I wouldn't accumulate one set in this. I'll say it's the overproduction of sets and how fast they came out that ruined every set for me. Not being able to enjoy it, not being able to save money to collect it.
Yeah, no, I heard that. Well, card wise, I guess set wise though, anything that really sticks out that you're just like, bruh, like wasn't fun
March
for you.
of the Machine I really loved. The one thing I didn't understand is the lack of rare lands, but it was a fun set. Aftermath has got to be the most distasteful set they did. Quick cash grab, and if you want the Pinkertons coming after you, you got that memory in the banks now.
Oh my goodness! Right? How could we forget that?
Yeah, exactly. Let's see, set wise. So was all we be one was this last year, right?
Yeah.
Dude. Okay, so I'm trying to think. I didn't really get Doctor Who. Like I didn't buy any. I think I bought like a pack here and there. There wasn't a lot for me there. What else? Aftermath. if it came out and it was just a fun little thing and it was already set at $50, it wouldn't have been so bad. But it just was so bad, and they wanted so much for it, and then they ended up dropping prices before it even came out. That really kind of wrecked that set. But I believe if it was like the price is now, $50 for the box and then $100 for the collectors, and just said, hey, we're trying this out. Boom, it might be more next time, but let's be nice. If they did that initially, I think that would have been cool because it was a weird thing. It's an oddball thing anyways. But the prices they wanted initially, so offensive, man. Like beyond. Like you're not even giving us a full pack for that price. What? It was weird. Anger says Doctor Who, the worst for 2023. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. Anyone else in chat? What was your least favorite set of 2023? Let us know. Let's go ahead and spin off for the Dino Jank. Let me see who's all in it. Okay, we got Brian Giles in there, Garthulu, Juggalo Kev, Kyle, Hillbilly, Superfast, TCGDude, and Twiddler's Place. Again, put in !Dino. Again, !Dino. Just copy and paste what I got here. There you go. Oh, Twiddler says LOTR Special Edition was worse to you. Yeah, okay.
It wasn't very expensive.
Yeah, they kept the same price.
Yeah, that was also
was the caviar of cardboard.
Yeah,
the fluff,
I mean,
man, ain't nobody gonna buy that.
People are still chasing. Yeah, they're chasing these cereals. It was kind of an odd choice to make them concert video or concert. I don't know. It should have been a special, secret layer. Not for that. Like they should have gone with a vintage art. That would have been cool instead. I think. No one bought it. No one cared about it. Yeah. Return cubed. What, Juggalo? Hey, Adam. It's been a minute, bro. Welcome back, brother. Good to see you. All right. If you guys want in on again, if you guys want in, put in !Dino. Give another minute on that. Yeah, dude. Oh, Adam, if you get a chance, go check it out on my channel, bud. I made some crazy ass project. I like it, Tortoise. You said my brain. Did it hurt?
My brain.
Yeah, for Manamana. Go check that out, Adam. I put way too much time into a meme that's actually 20 years old. You're asking me what I think about Ravnica Remastered. Me personally? Yeah, that's a good question. Let's go around table and then we'll come back to me. What are you thinking about Rav Remastered there, Hillbilly?
I think it's going to be a good set.
Yeah.
It's probably going to have a lot of reprints. Reprints.
All reprints.
Reprints can be good because it can enable you to get the cards you need for your commander decks.
Right. So in there's going to be a lot of shock. So if you're a new player, it's not too bad. Yeah. TCG, dude.
What was the question, sir?
What do you feel about? You're actually excited about it. So Ravnica Remastered.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, dude. Honestly, man, what's not to be excited about it card wise? Like, it's got Shocklands, it's got Birds of Paradise, it's got retro treatment, it's got serialized. Like, it's kind of really an amusement park of a product.
Sure.
I'd say, yeah.
Well, aren't they pushing boxes for like 300 right now on that, or what's it at?
I don't know. That's a good question. I was gonna say less emphasis on the and probably more emphasis on the mastered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think drafting will be a fun experience for sure.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And I'm just fingers crossed that the card quality is good, because there's been a lot of collectors packs in the past from several standard and non-standard products that are subpar.
Yeah. Unfunny was last year, right? Yes, because that was M30. Yes, that was last year. Yeah. Okay. So Ravnica remastered for you, Brian Giles.
I've got good feelings and bad feelings. I wasn't able to get it. I wasn't in the game during the Ravnica block, so to be able to get those cards, yeah, sure. But I really think that this is the general consensus I've gotten from a lot of people is why go back to Ravnica?
Yeah.
There's so many other better plays we could go back to, like Lorwyn. People are just screaming, "Go back to Lorwyn!"
Right. I'm excited for Lorwyn, but that's 2025, I think, right?
I heard somebody screaming that at McDonald's the other day, actually.
Yeah, and they're like, how they even know? What the hell? You're going back to Lorwyn. Okay, no. Kyle.
I'm in between. Like, I really love the Shocklands. That's where I'm at with it. Of course. That's where I'm at. As far as the rest of it, there's some really good stuff that needed reprinting. There's also some stuff that didn't need reprinting.
Yeah.
That's kind of a waste of cardboard.
Yeah, and the two biggest hits weren't even in the set, which people complain about them being in the set, and they took them out. I was like, wow. There's nothing there except for the waifu cards and the shocks, really. But you're excited for it? I wouldn't mind drafting it. I will say I would like to at least try to go for the drafting experience for myself.
Yeah, I just want my retro.
Oh yeah, retro shocks. Hell yeah. Okay, fair.
I'll disappear from the set after that.
You guys disgust me.
Why?
Retro shock should not exist. Retro Ravnica should not exist. In fact, nothing about Ravnica.
is purist.
Retro.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. It was an 8th edition modern frame. First time to have bordered gold cards. Not the first set to be all multicolored, but the first set to have gold frames. They should have honed in on that and gone for it. Then they are purposely taking out and keeping out mechanics from the game, so you're not getting the full experience of Ravnica Remastered. Now, as much as I'm excited for this set, there's a lot to be desired by the latency and stupidity of Wizards of the Coast.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow, I just feel like I got shamed for liking this. Like, now I'm gonna go.
I know. I'm like, can you say it with a deeper voice and maybe a little bit slower?
Damn, Turtle's turning on the heat. Like,
I know.
Tortoise is really down on the fact that they don't have stuff like Undergrowth and stuff like that. Some of the mechanics that were designed to mesh with other mechanics aren't there. And I get the point.
I
exactly.
It's just like, wow, like I feel ashamed now. I'm gonna go sit in the corner.
Don't sit in the corner. You're a good boy.
Yeah. All right. So Naughty Bot, let's do your thing. Carry on, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll it. Oh, of course, Twiddler. Of course he would.
Like, I don't know. Like, I'm looking at the Deathrite Shaman. Like, I like how it looks, but it's so sad because it's a card that's never gonna get unbanned in anything.
All right, let's see what you got, Twiddler. All right, congrats. I'm gonna move the camera on over. Keep talking, guys.
No, but I exactly see where you're coming from, Turtle. Like Tortoise, like at all. Like I completely understand where you're coming from.
So
yeah. Like the mechanics, like seriously, like they don't.
Yeah, it's just like
Ravnica and all its affiliated blocks. I've drafted, pre-released, and played those standard events.
Yeah.
The fact that they're for the fact that they're putting retro frames makes no sense to me. And they're not celebrating the gold cardness. It hurts me.
Gold card
and taking out some of the mechanics completely. Take away the joy of having the full experience of the set.
Yeah. Because I'm looking through it right now because you said about it, and I'm like, There's one card so far I've seen with Scavenge, one with Bloodthirst, one Hellbent. Yeah, it's all over the place. There's a Mentor out of nowhere. Yeah, so it's not even the cards that really focus.
Well, their whole thing was like, bringing. Oh man, it doesn't make like the drafting experience, but they're not. Yeah, I see what you're saying, Tortoise. Like, it doesn't seem to make sense.
Right.
So maybe it's just me, trying to be, a fanboy for Wizards. I hate to say it, and in their corner, Devil's Advocate would probably be better because I do naysay on here plenty. You guys got to remember that this is a product that's a combination of 3, right, in the past, and maybe even more. So to squeeze, let's say 1,000, 1,200 different unique cards into one product is kind of a difficult task. So, just like when you go to a restaurant and it says, well, you can only have a max occupancy of 200 people here. If you have 250 people, you're technically against code. So, like, I hate to make it so rudimentary there. But, yeah, basically, they just probably had to really pick and choose. And I think, Tortoise, dude, we were doing a live stream reaction, actually, on your channel the other day.
Yeah.
The designers were talking about that very thing, actually, is that, out of the 20 plus, 30 plus, whatever abilities, there was about 2-3 that just kind of had to get the boot. So,
right.
Yeah.
But they could have added like stupid little commons with that ability in there and fit it in there. Not all the cards had to be rare. Like they should have, honestly, my idea, if I was designing it, I'd build the decks that I want in the format, like a cube, and I'd mix them all in the format. But they didn't. They just like, well, we're going to make this conscious decision to completely neuter a mechanic just so it fits their demise, because they want to fit these other things of cards that were set in Ravnica, but not inRavnica.
Right.
Was completely and utterly bullshit. Like,
who kicked over Tortoise's Legos?
I agree with him, because I'm looking through everything right now, and it just seems like they're like, all right, here's what rares sell and that people want. Now let's fill in everything else.
Right.
Yep.
And what they've done with so many other cards is, if they were rares in the past, but they weren't that great and they were just artificial rares, you bump them down to a common or uncommon, which they could have did with a lot of things.
Right.
Then,
yeah, and they did that in Commander Masters. They dropped a lot of them.
And
really quick, replicate
as an avid Ravnica fanatic, I don't think War of the Spark should have been
Juggalo
part of this either.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
I hear you.
I agree with that one 100%.
All right. Well, you guys can keep talking. I'm going to re-roll it as per Twiddler's request. Hey, super fast. You need Dino Jink.
Yeah, because I'm sitting there looking at the all the dual cards. They did not need to all be rares.
No,
they could have all been uncommons, except for like Expanse and Explosion.
Sorry about that, guys.
And that's about it. That's the only one that just did not need to be an uncommon. And then even then,
all right, Tortoise,
uncommon.
Are you looking?
Yeah.
All right. So the Dino Jank. I'm gonna roll again for the signed history card there. But I got 2 whole rares in here. I don't know if you have them or not, but Giganosaurus, of course.
Woo.
And did you pull a Hammer Skull?
Yeah, I got a full art.
Okay, but there are some old dinos in here. Ooh, of course, because it was reprinted so many times, so there's memes in here too. Look, all the thrashings. Sun Crown Hunters, Ravenous Tooth, some vanillas in here. This guy's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Another vanilla. You have the whole experience of pulling this crap back in the day, dude. Shiny Urban Daggertooth. Look out.
Oh, nice.
I love Annoyed. So, oh, yes. And I think I have. Oh, wait. We'll make sure. Yeah, that is Rivals. That is Ixalan. Oh, I don't have the M20 or the M21 in here. Darn it. Okay. Cloud Piercer.
Nice.
More vanillas. Whiptail with Reach. Hey.
Ooh.
There you go. There you go, buddy.
You did.
Congrats. Dino Jank. Boop, 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 boop.
You know, I actually run Pugnacious Hammer Skull in my commander deck. It's actually pretty good.
Not to imbue Tortoise with some more like helpful like on his opinion about this set is the fact that the other the new Murders is also going to have Shocklands in it.
Just from the $70+ clue set. That's the only way you'll get them.
Yeah, but that's still like as much as they print it and as much as people will just straight up buy it to buy it. It's going to be a very heavy flood of Shocklands back in, so Shocklands are going to tank again, which I don't mind. They don't need to be super expensive, but they're sitting at what the most expensive one is $15 right now.
People are going to be chasing the okay, so the collectors should clear out pretty quick, I think, for Ravnica remastered, because people are going to be chasing those serial shocks. You know.
Oh yeah, we have them too.
But you'll have shock fatigue already by those by the time they have the special arts come out of the expensive. I'm calling it expensive fat pack because it's like or expensive bundle, but you get clue with it. So I guess I don't know, man. I'm gonna get one and see what's up with it. You know.
Yeah. I mean, Clue sounds awesome. Like that kind of sounded awesome. But I'm just like, more Shocklands.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know. Whatever they think is going to sell the set.
That's true.
What is it, Gerthulu? Tell us. Dino Campanella, the drummer from Dredge? Yeah, dude. Exactly.
I'll be right back.
All right, cool. Everyone's still in the list. If you're not, go ahead and put in that exclamation point. Dino, you're getting a piece of my history right here. I played that back in Standard, and it definitely has some love. But I'm going to go and sign that bad boy for you guys. So whoever wins that.
Move on too much further. I agree with Tortoise about that WotC should be making their sets, especially their remastered sets, cube focused. Because you're looking at Ravnica Remastered. I just browsed through the set. If you have cards that are there, but there's no support for them. I mean, look at the mill. All you have is Brewvac and Persistent Petitioner for mill.
Right. Yeah, and they took out Smothering Tithe and Doubling Season, which would have been the most expensive Ravnica cards.
Well, those
but
cards,
it's fine. Yeah,
those cards are good within or without the set. They don't really fit a theme. Like my dream of Ravnica was all the synergy and lust for smooth mechanics blending in together, and they totally took it out.
Yeah,
that's right, dude. This is the last round table of the year. I'm still reeling from it, man. I'm still reeling. Michael Superbacker, I think. Yep, you made it, bro. You made it. I got Qore there, and so I have Brian, Gerthulu, Juggalo Kev, Casey, K-Torque, Kyle, Michael Superbacker, Hillbilly, Qore, and TCGDude in the mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. And I think it got you, Juggalo Kev. Yep, you're in, brother. You're in.
You know, TCGDude is one of the coolest people to ever live. To have aggressive presence. Every time he walks in the room, your heartbeat gets 5 times faster, and that's just because he smiled at you.
Oh my goodness! Well, thank you for
wow,
sir.
Wow, you're so handsome. You're so handsome.
Who's handsome?
You are. Oh my god.
Oh, here we go. So he's already pitching out what he needs to earn his way back to Vegas.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Early this year.
Exactly. That's right. That's right. By then, all the work that I've done through various streets, I will still need more than $1.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All right. So let's go and roll this bad boy out. All right. So for the signed Tetsumak, there you go. Roll it. Oh, look at that. Rigged. He just got here. That's cool, man. That's
Michael
cool.
Super Backer won the giveaway. Yes, he did just now. He's so
That's right.
excited. Throw up the confetti. Everybody, it's Michael Super Backer.
Yay.
Yes.
We all deserve a theme song.
Congrats, man. Carry on. I'm going to sign this real quick.
Nice.
Carry on your Ravnica ways.
So, yeah, I don't know, man. I will say that my seller, as you guys know, isn't touching the set at all. So I'm at the mercy of the market. So, I mean, I would love to run some battles and some other fun stuff on the channel. I am looking for prices still. But, yeah, we'll see what we can do. I just don't like going at market because you guys won't like the little markup that I have to do for the to cover fees and go get a monster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you'll be like,
always
oh,
in the
but
market for a monster.
oh yeah, for sure.
So why don't you
Yeah,
start
sure.
buying and selling monsters? Buy low, sell high.
Yeah, right.
They say do what you love, and you love monsters. You love purple drink. You love pink drink.
But I'm already like, no. When you get it locally, you're lucky if it's still got fizz.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes. Now it's showing up. But you order, and no matter what, it's always freaking flat, dude. It's just like, dude, like I can get my purples, but they're always flat. So it's kind of.
Oh, do you live by the mountains anywhere?
Inland.
What, like there are mountains surrounding you?
There's some, yeah.
Oh, I'm just wondering if the trucks are going through turbulent areas where it shakes the truck on the way down. I don't know. Like my dad lives in the mountains, so I know his best place to get groceries is outside of California and in Reno, Nevada, or Sparks.
Well, I was gonna say he has a mountain of support.
Oh, hey now. Hey now. Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
So how was everyone's holiday, by the way?
Yeah, mine was chill, dude. I streamed a couple times. I got on MTG Attitude's little giveaway stream, and then came on and did mine, which is just in part we just kind of hung out, but it was still fun. And then nice dinner. It was pretty good. We had prime rib, dude. It was dope.
Oh, nice.
Prime rib. You can afford prime rib?
No. That's what I said. It was nice. That's what I said. Freaking nice, dude. Like, yeah, no, we can't afford that, man. No, it was a roast. It was a roast, but you had to cut your own prime rib type deal. But dude, it was freaking bomb. I was trying to do a bunch of other stuff then, and then I just after eating that, I just died on the couch because a creator's finally on Hulu. So I was just like, oh, bet, dude, I want to catch that. So
nice.
But there you go, Mega Superbacker.
Creator.
So far, I kept passing out because I was just dead. Because my sleep schedule is all weird because I made that video. It was a whole weekend affair. So, but yeah, no. So far, it looked pretty good. I just we have to finish it. I think we get like halfway through before I like died. So I'm missing some stuff. But yeah. Again, Michael Zuback, congrats. Prime rib, damn it, yeah. Oh, right, Juggalo, you just went by, bro. We had plenty. It was awesome.
Yeah.
For
our Christmas.
That was it for Christmas, dude. That was it.
Yeah.
No, we didn't exchange gifts because we're all broke, and I got some foot thing. It was kind of cool. Like it's supposed to shock your feet or something. You stand on it or whatever. So I haven't tried that out yet. would help me with my ailment. Dude, still making steak and cheese sandwiches from Prime Rib. Oh, bro, nice, dude, nice. Let's see. Oh, it is Inti of the Sun is the card I need from Lost Caverns. Inti?
Oh yeah, that thing is going up and up. I was just watching a thing on Mattcaster thing this morning. One of the cards just keeps going up.
What like what's it at now? You said it was
like
under $1, but I think
it's like $6, almost $7.
oh, it's at $6 now. Damn.
Yeah.
So let's
wow.
go back to the positive. Let's go back to the positive, guys. What plans do you have for 2024? Let's since we have a few channels on here, let's talk about channels. Hillbilly.
Well, I done started mine already.
Okay.
And that is, I'm starting. I usually do 2 streams a day.
Okay.
I do arena for 9 a.m. and I was doing it at 2 p.m. Well, now I changed my channel to where I'm just doing arena at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Then at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm doing Commander on Spell Table.
Yeah.
And
go ahead.
I'll post if anybody ever wants to play Commander. I'll post the links into for Spell Table and to DJ's Discord, my Discord. I hit all the Discords, the people that I do know that play Commander. And anybody can join in.
Yeah. All right. Cool, man. TCG dude.
Yo.
Any big plans for 2024?
2024? Yeah. Nothing specific at the moment for the channel, but I'm pulling the old MTG Gaming Bob move and having my channel and then guesting on everybody else's instead of doing crap on mine.
Yeah. That's the way to do it. A lot less work, bro.
Hell yeah. No,
yeah,
but, I just enjoy, hanging around and being a part of the community, like Tortoise was saying earlier. And
let me know about those late night Mondays. That is a new thing for the channel for sure.
Oh, absolutely, man. I like me some Diablo 2, and I think that D2 Resurrected deserves a lot more love, and it's been overshadowed by the hype and recentness of Diablo 4, of course. So,
right.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I tried 3. It was really weird. Brian Giles, well, what are you planning for your channel, buddy?
Well, for me, because of I'm going to be getting hopefully sooner than later a new electric chair. I'll be able to get out more and go to my LGS more.
Oh yeah, that's cool for sure.
Maybe if I can get people's permissions and everything, may be able to film live games at my LGS.
Okay.
And don't forget MTG.
That too, expanding the MTG and final thoughts. I'm gonna,
okay.
Once What If is over, I'm gonna do a nice final thoughts on that. I've liked the Marvel series this year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do your old thing too, but I know I keep bringing up the project, but I think we just have to figure out the day, Tortoise, for the Order of the Red Eye Knights. We're gonna be we got to tackle that, bro. I just have to do it like finessely because certain topics gets us under heat, so it's like we don't want to necessarily do that quite yet. You know what I mean?
Alpha Nerd would be really good for that.
Oh, I know that, and for sure.
I like sneak in on this. It is what I think it is.
It is. We're going to talk everything outside of Magic, geek culture, and stuff like that. So it's won't be Magic focused. I've tried it a couple times. It's been kind of weak just because we don't have it formulated right. But I'm kind of working on that. and I'll take ideas from the co-host as well, just so we can make a really dope show. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, but yeah, Alpha, I do want you involved too. So we just have to do a day. Saturday makes sense, but maybe Sunday. But we're competing with several channels, so it's like, what's a good day?
Yeah.
Like I was listening to Alpha Nerds podcast when they were doing the Exorcist, the newest Exorcist movie.
Oh God, that was awful.
Then later on, I watched the movie and I'm like thinking of everything they said in the whole podcast.
And it was pretty accurate. Like it was not a good time.
No,
right.
Did you go? I assume you rented it or just happened to see it on
like a Netflix or something.
Yeah, good for you. I spent money to go watch it.
You got it on Kazaa. What?
I hate myself still for spending money to go watch that trash fire.
Don't feel bad. I paid twice to see the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
He just downloaded it on Napster.
Dude, everybody who got that joke is in their 40s now.
Right? I was gonna say old Pirate Bay and LimeWire. Like,
yeah, Pirate Bay, dude. What's up?
LimeWire is Skynet.
LimeWire, that was it. Yeah, LimeWire.
The computer broke itself, I swear.
Right. It's like, why are you doing LimeWire? Why don't you have Pirate Bay? I was like,
something off subject real quick, since we were talking a little bit about off subject. Question. Is Batman Returns and Die Hard a Christmas movie? Are they Christmas movies?
Yes. I watched Die Hard on Christmas Day.
Yes.
I watched Die Hard on Christmas Day because I sincerely believe that
they deny it, but come on, most of the music was slowed down Christmas songs.
Yep.
Seriously.
And then everything with Batman Returns is all about
Twiddler
Christmas.
says, well, it was the season, but yeah. Twiddler says it's not. Okay.
Like, if you ask me, I'm going to put it this way, so I'll give you a direct answer. Die Hard as much as a Christmas movie, as much as Harry Potter is a Christmas movie. The first movie.
Fair.
What about Batman Returns?
I'd never affiliate that with Christmas.
Gremlins definitely is.
Gremlins is a Christmas movie.
Child's Play?
First movie.
Oh, no, I'm calling BS on that. No. Dying on this hill. I'll die by myself on this hill.
You're going to die.
Gremlins I can see.
Yes.
No, well, I have to throw Home Alone in the hat.
I don't think argue with Home Alone. It's kind of hand out.
Yeah,
especially Home
All
Alone.
right. So moving on to you, Kyle. What any new plans you think for your channel there for 2024?
The plan is to actually still find somebody or a group of people that we can discuss gaming on the video game side of things. I'm still struggling with that.
Oh yeah. Well,
and also
that's also a cesspool of the things I'm worried about of running talking about entertainment. So it started there. So
yeah, it's hard finding the people that have the time, and
right.
That's the biggest thing. But if it's starting to become a real struggle, I'm going to start switching over a little bit to more solo based and just guest based. I'll get like maybe a guest a month and just do that instead.
Cool.
Instead of trying to have a dedicated co-host. As well as we're probably going to do a New Year's stream this year again. We did one last year when I did Choo Choo Charles and played Apex. So I'm working on that. We're just working on changes on the format and how we're going to do the show. So it's an experiment, and I'm also going to get off my lazy butt and start really hitting the editing scene again. I got extra job tasks now, and that's taking up a lot of time.
No doubt.
That's right. It's not Christmas until Han Gruber falls from the Nakatomi building. Yeah, I got you. Yep. All right, Tortoise. I know you're excited for this year.
Oh, yeah.
Anything new that you're planning?
Well, you want to blow me up?
I guess.
Make you work. Make you work. So, the biggest thing is we're going to keep on working on morning coffee to keep it stable and going. With the information I cannot talk about on live about CooGieDude, I've been keeping everybody up on him, and I got some more news. I'll share in Discord later. But we're going to try to keep the morning show going strong and healthy. We're going to keep it going. Hillbilly's like a permanent fixture now. Like he's just there with me all the time, which is amazing. CCGDude, they're Mondays and Fridays. So this case Tuesday, because Monday was Christmas. Helping out. Everybody who's welcome to show up at 11 in the morning CST, Central Standard Time, wants to join in, just hit me up on Discord because the cool thing about our show, not saying not everybody doesn't do it. The cool thing about our show is we accept guests. Like we had Darkmaster Gaming who decided to just wanted to be on today. Awesome dude, awesome time. My biggest goal is to work on my branding because I'm getting very close to monetization.
Nice.
Noise.
So a couple things actually. Just announced that we're going to work on D2R Mondays, which will be late night. I want to try at 8 my time, but honestly, I have to figure out dinner and do all the things and still hang with fams and do all that fun stuff. So it'll be 9 my time, so probably midnight. Another late night show, but I'm going to try to make that steady. Also, I'm trying to work on producing more, so I'll probably have like once a month a random weird ass video, just so I can fine tune my editing skills and whether edit from that or actually be able to produce something would be great. But I've been just searching around for the copyright free stuff just to kind of get things in there. So I'm gonna try to do at least a song a month. It will probably be a remix of some kind. I'm trying to also get into my producer program more. So there might be some random streams there, me trying to hack and figure out stuff for that. So that's another thing that we'll probably do on the channel. And then what was the big thing? Oh, yes. When I finally get there, I'm trying hard to get there. But for YouTube channel members only, we're probably going to have a set night. So an actual set, DJ set. So I'm working on that as well. So it'll be probably, I don't know, maybe once a month or something. Once I get more proficient with the programming and stuff, so I don't run into copyright issues. So that's something.
Sounds like a real party.
Yeah, no, I'll be spending a set, which I haven't done in like forever. So that's gonna be awesome. I just have to get there. I was thinking of even so far as just to do a CDG set or CDJ. Yeah. I have an old CD mixer board, so
nice.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It might mess with it, but for now I don't have much to mess with because I can't mess with copyrighted stuff. So it's like it's hard to be a DJ and like try not to get copyright struck every 2 seconds.
Well, especially through YouTube because their stuff's heavy duty.
Yeah.
You could. My one friend did it for a while. He had a rave channel where he did a lot of mixing for like different raves and techno and whatever he was feeling at the time. Yeah. He did it through Twitch, and they really don't care as much.
Yeah, I've run into a few producer friends over there, or there was one DJ. I think it was Virus. It's fun to hang out with him and our boy. Can I Play Magic? He's been on here before. He runs a show every Wednesday and a Commander game as well. Cool guy. I got to join them. It was super fun. I will also try to work on guests. There's some big ones that I have in the pipeline, but scheduling is the thing. So I am trying to figure that out. But I'm also looking into some other side projects. Should be super fun.
Nice.
Oh, what did we lose?
TCGDude.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, he's got to go. All right, buddy.
I also have to get going.
Yeah. Well, I think we're going to wrap up here soon. I'm going to try to shoot for Wednesday for the Squirrel Musk game. Please, more people jump in. We're very close to hitting the equipment goals. We're going to be hooking up a lot of different channels, some equipment. That's what the whole thing's about. And I would love if we can make it so I can order my sexy ass mic, the SM7. I do need it for the channel, but also being pushed to possibly get some voice work. So voiceover work would be great. That's the mic I need. Hopefully we can get there. But we have lots of cards and lots of fun things still going for Squirrel Mess, as we're really trying to improve this channel and other channels all the way around. That's the whole plan. So thank you everyone that jumped into that. Feel free. We already had our shill sesh, so let's do it quickly again. Hillbilly. Shill.
Well, I kind of already shilled because,
Yep.
Because, I done mentioned the change to the channel. So
Yeah.
doing, Commander games in the afternoons now instead of 2
I
arenas.
think that'll be good for you.
And it's actually pretty fun. Tortoise, he came played this afternoon and beat my butt. Almost beat his butt, though.
Mistake.
Oh, you a butt whooping, Tortoise.
All right, Brian, shill.
I don't have much to shill about. I'm usually the guy that's just moderating everybody's streams and just plugging for everybody else, for you, for your Squirrelmas, for Twiddler, for his poll games.
We appreciate it, man.
That's what I do. I just help everybody else out in the channel, and
we appreciate you, bud.
I hop on, stuff like roundtable when I can, give my thoughts, my 2 Canadian cents in, or my 3 Confederate dollars.
Yeah, I heard that. Well, go ahead and plug your channel, man. You should have a wrench, so put it in there anyways, bud. Kyle, I see you're already ahead of the curve.
Yep.
Anything you want to shill immediately?
We're working on setting up a stream for the 31st. We'll figure it out. If not, we're just gonna do generalized gaming. I might pop on and play some Brawl or something.
All right.
Get myself
sounds good.
The feel of kind of Commander.
Yeah, well, definitely hang around the channel, dude. I do random streams, so love to have you. And if I'm always accepting guests, if you want to come and hang out, by all means, jump in, man.
Yeah, just
let me know. Send me a link. I'll be like, I'll bet.
Absolutely. The time gap between us though sucks sometimes because.
Oh, it does, dude. It does. And I'm a night owl, so most of the time I can do stuff. Yeah.
Let me get because I see Hillbilly, Brian, and Now for Nerd posted their links in chat. Pro tip: when you go to your channel, go to the next thing like video, like your lives or something. Then go back to your videos. Then it will change your link to your name. So people know the link. Like if you look up at mine, it says SF Tortoise featured. So people know who they're clicking on.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Perfect.
They changed YouTube around.
They did.
Well, that's just a pro tip to help you for the future.
Absolutely.
Yep.
All right, gentlemen. Have a good night.
You too, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, man. And Happy New Year to you, buddy.
You too.
Yep.
All right. Tortoise. Shill.
So this, just in case I didn't read it, that head back there is a Slurpee mug. It says Slurpee on a visor. Head shaped has a visor that says Slurpee on it. Like the straw's in it, but straw comes out of the head. But that's fun. It looks cool. I just wanted the Nintendo display to look cool, so I kept it there. But all right, shill. Every morning, when possible, when I can, I do the morning show. In the show, Super Fast Tortoise Morning Coffee. Hillbilly's there, like I said previously. TCGDude cycles in. We get other people in. Hopefully get Cookie Dude back in soon in the future. But it's amazing. It's fun. I'm like, people have been subscribing. I'm consistent. And I'm up to 551 subscribers right now. Just mind blown. And Wednesdays, we have the Prime Tortoise. Then I stream Metroid later on. I don't think we got enough time to go through the whole week, but do lots of stuff throughout the end of the week. So come check us or come check me out and join the creep here at Super Fast Tortoise because you are amazing. Thank you for being awesome.
Woo, woo. All right. Couple things to shill, guys. I know. Squirrel Mess pull game. I'm going to shoot for Wednesday. If you can get in on those early scroll specials, I'd like to at least get close to value. We have over $600+ in this crazy ass pull game. So here's some of the top end. We got a nice Urza Saga, a Sword of Fire and Ice, Phyrexian Altar Listy Boy. We have a Tolly. Oh, yeah. Flipping into that bad boy right there. All right, we have a grief, a revised, pretty damn minty mana. Whoa. Mana Vault, dude. Couldn't see it for a second. Mana Vault. And a beautiful Ristic Study. Oh, yeah. Of course, these are the hardcore prizes you really want, is the Squirrel tokens. Those are freaking awesome. But going in the VIP slot, only available in the VIP for the rolls, is a Meat Hook Massacre Listy Boy. So we also have 2 commander decks in the mix, lots of $10 cards, and value loaded throughout the whole game. If you guys want to jump in, please holler ASAP. We're trying to get it filled. All the proceeds goes to the massive channel, multiple channel equipment fund to approve the quality. Squirrel mess. That's right. Oh, and Saturday, I moved the date. Saturday will be the patron battle. Also for YouTube channel members, I'm gonna have a quick spin out for a metal card signed. I think it's Counterspell, but signed by Mark Poole. I talked about that. I showed it. We're finally going to do the drawing for that. And I have for the patrons to spin out for one lucky patron is going to get the Library of Alexandria. It's a metal card, just the art, and it's signed by Mark Poole. So pretty cool. And I'll have some other surprises. Saturday, I think at 5. Try not to run too much over for the Cardboard Conversations. Got to go check out that show too over on, I think, is it Pure MTG or they changed it? I'm not sure.
Cardboard Odysseys.
Yeah. So all those cards, that's in the Squirrel Must game. Jump in, guys. That's going to be happening. I'm really going to try to shoot for Wednesday, but I'd really like to see, because a lot of people donated a lot of value into the game. I put in a ton, and it would be kind of cool if we at least got that back. But again, all the proceeds go into that equipment fund. So we're sitting at about 635 right now, I think. I have to go back and do math. Math is hard. So that's going on. And yeah. Oh, another thing. Late night EDH. I might try to run it earlier so I can catch some festivities. So we might be running live during that. I am not sure, but probably going to try to shoot up by an hour for at 9. So that would be 11 your guys' time. Wait, 9? No, 12 still, but 12 exactly, not 10:20. So I'll talk to you guys and we'll figure it out. But we're going to have that show just this one Sunday a little bit earlier. That way we can either do a New Year show or I'll just join with whatever's going on local here. So
well, I ain't gonna see nobody anymore until next year.
Oh, all right.
What about tomorrow? Are you just skipping out on the morning show?
No.
Oh, we'll see you soon. Yeah, we'll see you soon.
I'm at the round table.
Yeah, we might have a random stream here between now and then, and I'm not 100%, but Saturday I'm going to try for 5, so that's going to be 8 Eastern, I think. So try to run a quick show that way I don't dip too much into Cardboard Conversations, but I wanted to do it so that the patrons and the YouTube channel members have a chance to come in during the day and well, at night anyway. Yeah, good times. Well, I want to say for everyone, how about on a count of 3, we wish everyone a Happy New Year. How about that? All right, so 1, 2, 3. Happy New Year! All right, guys.
Got him.
That's right. Hey, stay awesome, everyone. Thanks for joining us and sticking with us this whole year. It's been a crazy year. Hopefully they'll bring us some more positive stuff for next year. You know what I mean? I don't like being negative all the time. That's why I was like, try to balance it today. But again, I hope to bring in some more of the more hardcore WotC people, that are down to talk to us on the level. That would be cool too, because I like to see both sides of the spectrum. That's what Roundtable's about. It's not all negative, not all what do you call it? Echo chamber. No, that's not what we're trying to do here. So anyway,
right now, I'm not for sure about early access anymore because of the guy that works for YT that took care of the early access.
You have to research and get it in there again, man.
Got the layoff.
You got slammered.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, slammered with you have no job ticket.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I hope they get their shiznit together, but you know,
wait.
Yeah,
I should rephrase that. He got hit with the Watsy lottery.
Yep.
yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna head up into that danger meeting. You guys stay awesome. Bye.